So honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have like a subject or anything to touch on, but I felt the need to maybe try to get in a routine of I don't know, just making more videos, whether, because as y'all know, I post my interviews in shorts. So it's like a short live streaming, but I don't have enough videos on my channel. So anyway, I'm currently I have an appointment at 8. Emotions that I'm dealing with right now is already on a Monday. Just Monday got hands today. No warm up, no light sparring. It just came with the straight mink, 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 mink. That's actually kind of funny to me, but nah, I don't know. Just like with my interviews, I come on here and I ramble. Well, not with my interviews, but like when I make videos and it's just me, I come on here and I ramble. I feel like it's easier for me to talk to people because I legitimately want to learn about them when I interview them. One thing about me that I'm kind of grateful for when it comes to my interview style, like I don't come with like a notepad or like pre-existing questions. Like after you introduce yourself to me, I come up with questions on the go about your interests and what you how you introduce yourself to me. But 9 times out of 10, like, you give me enough to where I can at least ask you 5 to 6 questions, depending on if you're willing and open. One thing about me in reading and engaging people, I do my absolute best to make you feel comfortable so you can talk to me. I don't know whether the camera's on or off or whatever. I feel like people put on certain personas, but you can get a lot out of a person when they're allowed to be their true self. Some people I've talked to, y'all probably wouldn't believe this if I told you, but everybody I brought to my channel that I've talked to, I've legitimately been scared of. Like, how do I explain it? Like, I didn't want to come off like annoying or a nuisance or whatever to you by having this sit down. And the only reason I bring it up, I think the reason why I'm scared of people and engaging with people is because what I'm around in the military. This isn't like another shit on the military type vehicle. It's not, but I'm around so much personas and energy. It's like you. Maybe it's just my organization. I don't know, but like you really cannot be comfortable. I know there's a time and a place for everything, but it's like you really, and then yeah, I don't know what happened to me along the lines to where I became sensitive to energy. I know energy transfers. Maybe that's just how I am. Like, for some odd reason, I take on what I'm around. I don't know why. I honest to God, don't know why. I remember one time, and I had noticed it, that I'm like this. It was a year and a half ago to 2 years, but there's this gym that I would go to called Gains Train. So most people that know me and know my channel, I'm a gym rat. Most of the time I go at night, right? And I be like on my Batman shit. But anyway, I went to Gaines train, and so the thing about Gaines, like depending on what time you go, there's nobody in there. It's like legit is dungeon themed, if that makes sense. Now I don't know kinky freaky shit, but it's like for my anime nerds or whatever, my anime fan base and all that other stuff. Like think of it like a gym that's like the hyperbolic time chamber. It has all the equipment and the accessories that you need. The only thing that's in there is you. Well, anyway, I remember one time we were getting ready for a field, but prior to that, like I was going to Gaines like every night, like any opportunity I had to go to, and Gaines train was a drive for me. It was like an hour drive. But anyway, and what made the place even cooler, like you could connect your phone to the Bluetooth speakers in there, and oh my God, like you could play the song as loud as you could play your music as loud as you want. Like there were times I would listen to me, like you could hear my music from outside of that gym. That's how loud and live it got. Anyway, I don't know what it was, but I think I was like having a panic attack because I was around. I was so used to being in a setting where I was really, really by myself. Like I really cut, and I was going through some shit at the time, which is why I went to Gaines. Like Gaines just seemed, and it still is to me. Like I would go to Gaines even today, but it just seemed like a perfect setting to me. Only reason because people were not in there, and at that time I didn't want to be around shit. But anyway, fast forward to that field, like I was so used to literally being by myself. And I'm not gonna say I never really recovered from I don't know, but and I think this is also why I kind of stopped going to Gaines, because it was kind of like I need to learn how to interact with people, because going to that gym like that every day with no interaction, just the perfect escape, that's actually kind of bad. Especially if you gotta, I cannot not explain it, but like in the profession I'm in, you really cannot afford to isolate yourself like that and I did that for like a month. Okay, I'm not saying isolation is bad, it's how I isolated myself. That's what was bad. I'm gonna say that. Anyway, fast forwarding it to now, I had noticed when I got around people didn't have to say shit to me. I could just read them. Like, I could feel when you were frustrated. I could feel when you were happy. I could feel when you were sad. And even when I started going back to like the gym where everybody named Mama was at, like I could legit without it didn't regardless of what you could have the happiest face painted on you, but if your energy said leave me the fuck alone, like I went off of that, whether you were male or female. But ever since I went there, like ever since I isolated myself the way that I did, I learned how to read people's energy. And I think, and either I learned how to read people's energy, and I learned how, I don't know. But anyway, I one of the things I kind of taken that's why my temperament be the way that it be when I make either my word of the days and either do my lives or I don't know. And maybe it just wasn't that. Maybe I've always been like this, but I didn't learn that about myself until I isolated myself the way that I did. Now I'm not scared. Well, I still isolate myself really, but not how I did when I went to Gaines. But I think I honestly don't know what to think. I think I'm just the energy that I got this morning it's not healthy. It's kind of like violent in a way. I don't want to take on nobody else's energy but my own, but I wonder what my energy says about me outside of maybe timid or scared, fragile. I pray it never says victim. But yeah, I just wanted to get this off my chest and express it. I don't know. But like I said, the reason I wanted to relay some of this stuff because I wanted to get into the mode of making more videos. I'm not going to come on here, well, not right now, but a lot of people are already touching on certain things, what's going on in the world. The presidency, Diddy, content creating, apparently internet beefs and you know, on Kick and Twitch, and it's just, I don't know, that's a lot of foolishness that happens on social media. And there's a lot of foolishness that happens in real life too. But anyway, y'all be good on this lovely Monday. If I were to give a big takeaway from this video, please promote good energy today. Protect your energy. And yeah, I guess that's really my big takeaway, y'all. Again, blessings to you, and I might make a video for tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, y'all be good, all right? Peace.